So right now everything's laid out and packed for the event tomorrow. I'm gonna go over it really quick. And that's about it. So we'll see you at the event, which is tomorrow. Time jump. Whoop. Okay, so we're here a little bit early to set up, get some establishing shots, and hook up to the audio because you always need to get to the audio real fast. And if you can get a rolling bag for your support, that is a lifesaver. So right now I'm gonna bring the DR07 with the lavalier up to the podium so we can hook that up and get some clean audio straight from their mouths. So what I'm doing here is getting out my lavalier. This gray thing right here is actually a Rode SC3 adapter, so it connects, I think, TRRS to TRS, so you can use mics like this for smartphones on audio recorders like this. I'm trying to figure out where this is going to fit best. I'm thinking maybe under here, but I don't want it to be in the way either if they try to adjust the mic, so we'll see. And this is just so I can get some clean audio. I'm also going to have backup audio over there just in case with the mixer, just in case this messes up. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We got kicked off the podium for a little bit because they're rehearsing their entrance. So we'll be back after these messages. Okay, so while we're waiting for the audio, we're gonna take some stuff over there, set up maybe a tripod, but first I want to get some establishing shots with the gimbal, so we'll set up the gimbal right now. So I get a little bit of variation. I want to get one going up these stairs because it'd be nice with these in the foreground. We got some detail shots right now. A nice tip, things passing in the foreground helps the parallax. Parallaxing makes the shot more interesting, so if you can get something in the foreground, it's nice because the foreground moves faster than the background and just looks cool, so we'll try that. Gimbal on, focus, tilt down, and right now, I'm getting out the oven tripod, a fluid head, and a slider. And what I like to do with the sliding details, or sliding in general, is get one wide, and then get one also punched in. So if you need to cut somewhere, just because it seems slow, you can easily do that. Well, the battery's low on this, so BTS is going to be a little bit but update, we have the 7D set up with the video mic Go on top on a slider, camera 23-inch slider on some open sticks. We have the Pro-Am sticks, video mic Go on the G7, G7 with the 1235. If you want to see the composition really quick, so that's how we have it composed for the master shot. And yeah, that's about it. We're waiting for tech so we can hook up to the board, but we have a mic already over there like you saw earlier. It's starting soon, so I'll just explain this really quick. Lavalier right here, we taped it down here, taped the cords and everything. It's been rolling for maybe half an hour already, and we put it on hold and then wrapped around the cord, so if anybody touches it, nothing's gonna happen. So we have that for clean audio. We're waiting for the audio tech guy still. He should be here in about 5 minutes. We'll hook up to the board, and yeah, it's go time. What are you doing?
Nothing.
It was a long and hard-fought journey, but we stand here before you with our hearts full of humility and appreciation. You have all supported us through this difficult voyage. You've seen us struggle, you've seen us laugh and cry through it all. Every time we had a last-minute schedule change, countless sleepless nights of studying, followed by early mornings, missed family events, and of course, always hungry and moody.
We did it. We finally did it. We fought and pushed through it all. We read thousands of pages and took endless tests. Ah man, I hated those math tests. Despite all our fears and anxieties, we did it. We finally made it. Some of us will go on to master bubble heat. Others maybe work within our community. But whatever the case may be, never forget. Blessed are we to help those in need.
That is a wrap on this. I did not get like any footage of me recording the event because it was just kind of busy. Some technical difficulties. We actually did not fill a 32GB card on the 70 or a 64GB card on the G7, which is on the gimbal right now. I guess that's it for the BTS. So until the next video. Later, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Watch this video, like it if you like, and subscribe if you want more, and comment down below if you want to see more BTS videos. I'd love to do them for anything I do, for photo booths, events, photography, anything. So until the next one, for the second time, later, guys. So first we have the Zhiyun crane right there, Canon system bag for the DSLR, and the DSLR is a 7D with a 24-105L. Bring the 85 1.8 and the 28 1.8 just in case. A bunch of batteries. Charger if we're going to cycle through them, SD card reader to offload, SSD, portable SSD so we can put the footage on it, and then we're going to go to our mirrorless setup, which is the G7 because of the 4K. It's going to be our A cam in the back so we can crop in. Then we have the 12 to 35 right here, 2 batteries, again to cycle, my Pebble time around so we can keep track of time. We got ND filter just in case it gets bright, even though it might rain. Charger for this camera, tape measure, never know we're gonna need it. Batteries, AA's. We have some rechargeables over there. They're gonna be used for the audio recorders. So going to the audio recording, we got the DR40, which is gonna be into the board. We have RCA to 1/4, or 1/4 to 1/4, or XLR if we're gonna take it straight from the speakers. And then we got the DR07 Mark II, which is paired with a lavalier, and that is going to go on the podium so we can get clean audio from their actual mouths. And then we have Rode VideoMic Go, which kind of sucks, Rode VideoMic Pro, which is better. Then we have an LED pound just in case. We might not use it, but it's there. GorillaPod just in case, and then we have a monopod, again just in case, and we have the Nico pack with a 32GB SSD, 32, I'm not going to use that, 16 CF, and we also have a 32 CF in there. And then going into support, we have this nice rolling bag. Then we have a pan tilt head. We also have a fluid head over here, slider, really beefy Pro-Am tripod that's going to hold the A cam in the back. This one's going to go with me, the Oben tripod lighter with the slider on it and the fluid head. And 2 light stands just in case, maybe for the gimbal or maybe for the LED.